Good afternoon to all of you. Once again, welcome to ICT Buluk Police Headquarters. I had invited you in the morning so that you could come and witness the final rehearsals we are making before we embark on the biggest deployment on Christmas Eve. You are able to see the Joint Security Forces comprising of units from SSPDF. There's the Tiger, military police, ground force. Then at the back, we have the South Sudan National Police Service. And all these joint security forces are playing different roles, as you know. Those in charge of traffic will, of course, take care of the traffic, guide our citizens on the need for them to drive carefully and with a lot of care. Of course, the security forces will provide protection to members of the public and their property. All over here, you are seeing different types of vehicles, ranging from buses for transport, medium-sized trucks. Then we have combat support vehicles mounted with different types of weaponry systems, ranging from 12.7 and 14.5. The intention of holding this show of force parade is aimed at achieving two goals. One, to reassure the public that we in the organized forces are ready, very much ready, with the right numbers put in place to provide security from now on until we are done with the festive season. So we are showing this, we are demonstrating to the people that we have what it takes to protect them. And the only way for them to know is for us to hold a parade, which is intended to show our force. The second reason is that once these forces are seen on social media, they are shown on the mainstream media, the videos and the pictures, it will act as a deterrent to those who might be harboring intentions of committing crime. So this is the reason why we are showing all this combat support equipment and weapons to let them know that we are not only here in numbers, but we also have the firepower it takes for us to meet any eventuality. So on behalf of SSPDF, on behalf of the command of the Joint Security Forces, we wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2025. We urge all of you to celebrate responsibly wherever you will be. Thank you very much.
Can you tell us how many are in total?
I'll communicate it to you later because it is the prerogative of the commander. We have Lieutenant General Toy Chainrat is the one that is commanding the forces. All right, he would be the one to tell us the total number in terms even all the equipment you are seeing. Once I get that information, I'll forward it to you the way I normally do.
How long is the deployment going to take?
Until we are done with the festive season. You know, Christmas ends on 31st. New Year starts on the 1st. So when we resume work on 2nd or on 3rd, that's when we'll start scaling down.
So is it basically in the city alone or the outskirts of the city?
No, it is all over. Once the final parade is held, final orders are going to be issued on where they will take up their positions in addition to the previous position that they have been keeping at the strategic roundabouts, at public places. Public places, of course, would cover markets, transport hubs, churches, and all that. You know, the force of deterrent that at all the places where people are expected to congregate, will be deploying forces. All right, so that we station the forces to preempt. You know, once you are a criminal and you see security forces next to you, of course, it would make you feel and think twice that if I commit this crime in the presence of security force, of course, the outcome would be getting arrested. You know, we have a lot of sectors. We are urging members of the public that might be having any concerns that you report to the nearest police station or an area which is comprising of these joint security forces. It's being done at all the levels. At national level, up to the lowest level, which is Buma. Where we have security force present, we put them on alert based on the prevailing security situation. You know, this is a huge force. Having enough vehicles to transport them is a little bit of a challenge. You know, prices for fuel really shot up. I think 1 liter is selling for 7,500. As for us to fuel all these cars, it's not going to be easy, but the leadership has put in place measurements to make sure that these cars that are on duty are properly fueled.
Are the soldiers also catered for in terms of given something?
It is part of it, part of their welfare is incorporated. We have been giving them instructions on what is expected of them. And some of the reasons why you are being brought here is part of the enlightenment that when you see them being deployed, they are for your own security. They are coming to protect you but not to harass you. And if you get harassed, all right, be courageous enough and report to SSPDF or to the nearest security personnel. We'll handle it.